Hey, how's it going, guys? So the fight just ended, and yeah, I can't. The fight kind of went how I expected it to. Usyk, I didn't know who was going to win. I just knew it was going to be a situation where either Chisora knocks this guy out or Usyk wins by decision, right? And yeah, I expected that. I expected Usyk to. Yeah, I mean, if it went the distance, I expected Usyk to win, but the only thing that really surprised me was Chisora being able to at least somewhat put up a fighting chance in the last few rounds. He was hitting Usyk, and he even I think bruised Usyk a couple times. You know, but Usyk just showed that technique uh, beats power in this case. So yeah, congrats to Usyk. Honestly, I don't have much to say about this fight. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted Chisora to win. I like both guys, but I just I just think this would have been a good fight for Derek to end on. I thought, just end on the Usyk fight, right? Say you beat, like a really good boxer in Usyk, and then just retire, right? I thought, that would be a very good win for Chisora because he's kind of only won against guys who aren't, well known, except for maybe Artur Spilka and David Price. But neither one of those guys is, like top 10 or top 15, right? But yeah, Usyk, he's shown that he can compete with the top 10 guys now, or at least the top 5 guys. So I still think Joshua, Fury, and Wilder, I still think those 3 guys beat him. People can say what they want about Wilder, but I still think Wilder beats him. You know, Joshua definitely beats him after watching that. You know, um, because even though it was a good win for Usyk, it still was fairly close. I had it like 5-7 Usyk, kind of like the Lopez and Lomachenko fight. But yeah, listen, there's not a doubt in my mind that Usyk loses against Anthony Joshua. I think Anthony Joshua goes right through Usyk. I think Usyk, if he has a chance in any of those fights, maybe Fury or Wilder, one of those two. And I'm not fanboying over Joshua. I genuinely believe that Joshua, it's just an easy fight for Joshua. Or not easy, but I just think Josh will go through him, within like 5 rounds. That's what I believe. You know, I think Usyk is worse at heavyweight than Ruiz is. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on this fight. I don't have much to say, if I'm honest. I mean, I wanted Chisora to win, but whatever. I mean, Chisora said he thought he won the fight. I don't know why. Yeah, people are saying that like Chisora won. I'm very confused. I mean, maybe I'd have to go back and watch the fight to get a better understanding. Because I wasn't when I'm watching these fights live. I'm not really scoring it. It's more just I'm just watching it for entertainment. But yeah, maybe if they release the fight somewhere, I'll watch it again. And yeah, but I still think Usyk won just from what I saw. Regardless, Usyk almost finished Chisora in one of the rounds. I forgot what round it was. I think it was round 5. I think. I can't really remember, but yeah, I don't know. Usyk won. I think he's definitely not beating Joshua. He's not beating Fury. He's not beating Wilder. Let's take it a step further. I don't think he beats Joseph Parker, right? I mean, yeah, he'd have a chance in that fight, but I don't know. Usyk, in my opinion, he's not made for like heavyweight to fight at heavyweight against these guys. These guys are just way too powerful. Usyk was getting hit with a lot of shots. And Usyk does not like to get hit, right? And he wasn't getting out jabbed by Chisora, but Chisora was hitting him with his jab, but so I mean, just imagine if like Joshua and Fury do something like that. Yeah, that's all I have to say. It's yeah, I'm not disappointed really. I mean, I still like Usyk. I'm still a fan of his, but yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to see if who Usyk's gonna fight next. I think it's a situation. I'm not sure. All right, so I don't know 100%. I've just heard this stuff that if Tyson Fury fights Carlos Takam, that Deontay Wilder will fight maybe Usyk or Parker, or no, not Parker, White or Povetkin. Um, I don't know. Yeah, I just know, like, I know that Fury and Joshua beat him. He might have a chance against Deontay Wilder, but even then, Usyk does not like to get hit. And when he doesn't like to get hit with these top 5 heavyweights, there's I feel like he's not gonna beat these guys. But for now, all I can say is congrats to Usyk on this fight. Yeah, I guess I don't know where he goes from here. He's gonna fight maybe Joshua next after Pulev. I don't really want to see that fight, but all this mandatory stuff. I mean, I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, congrats to Usyk. I'll have to watch the fight again to see, to actually like judge it and study it. But for now, I just think Usyk won. And yeah, that's all I have to say about this fight. So, thank you guys for watching. Let me know who you think won and what you thought about the fight. And yeah, I'll see you in the next. I'll probably make another prediction video later on. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Take care.